If you're enough of a nerd to be watching this video, there's a good chance you've heard about Touhou in some form or another. Whether it's through music, merchandise, memes, or people making references to games and its culture. The Touhou Project is a series of shoot 'em up spanning across 20 main game titles, spin-offs, multiple manga entries, and more, all from the work of Team Shanghai Alice, which is just one guy, Zun. The first and second Touhou games were released simultaneously in August 1997 for the PC-98 system. The main gameplay loop of Touhou is controlling a character of your choosing in vertical auto-scrolling stages while shooting and dodging incoming waves of enemies who will shoot back at you with various Danmaku patterns. At the end of the stage, you will encounter the stage's boss and have a short chat with her before blasting each other with bullets. Most Touhou games usually go on for 6 stages, with a bonus extra stage after beating the main game. Normally, this idea alone wouldn't be enough to grab people's attention, but where Touhou truly shines is in its wide variety of amazingly designed characters, its incredible music which you've been hearing in the background all throughout the segment, and a few decades of lore. Most of the characters you'll meet in the games will be some sort of a yokai or other different kinds of urban legends. Touhou has tons of genuinely lovable characters. Every fan has their favorite, and it can be for a reason as simple as their design or their accompanying music track. Which, speaking of, Touhou's music is probably the biggest selling point of the franchise. Every music track is insanely memorable and replayable, using some very interesting and unique instruments, like the famous Zunpet. And you can easily find dozens if not hundreds of remixes for every song from all of the games made by the very passionate fans. Which, speaking of, Touhou has an insanely big and dedicated fan base, and people have made some incredibly amazing fan work thanks to Zun, given its placing with very lax guidelines for making fan content. You have stuff from great fan games, fan doujins and merchandise, all the way to multiple unofficial anime series and real-life conventions dedicated exclusively to Touhou. In these past 2 decades, Touhou has made an incredibly massive impact on gaming culture, and many future game developers have been inspired enough by Touhou to reference and even base their games on it. Biggest examples are games like Undertale and League of Legends. I could probably gush about the series and everything that I love about it for hours, if only it wasn't for Stan limiting the length of each segment to 2.5